Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel, Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading, a general card reading for Capricorn. This is going to be for the 14th through to the 19th of April. So Capricorn, it's just a quick read just to see where your energy is at the moment. What sorts of things are surrounding you? Where is your focus and what do you need to pay attention to over the next week or so? So, don't be too concerned about the dates. It's a rough estimate. It is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with your particular circumstances. If you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your reading to see what is coming up for you. Capricorn, thank you for joining us for your reading. I'm going to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot deck and have a look at the general theme of what is happening in your life at the moment, where your focus is. So we thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Capricorn at this time. Keeping in mind that the readings won't resonate with everybody, so if it's not resonating with you, come back another time. If it is, then just take the parts that fit your circumstances. Now we have, to start with the reading, we have Accelerated Motion card and the number 8. This has got something to do with your life taking on a lot of momentum, and this is about the journey that you're on at the moment. So something is picking up momentum here and going rather rapidly. It is going to affect your physical life, the direction that you're taking, how things are going to play out from here going forward. Very interesting. Now, some of you may have started to pick up on this energy previous to this reading. It's not an overnight thing, but certainly it's been a progression of activities and momentum in your life, and now it's just sort of rapidly playing out right in front of you. So let's have a look at some more meaning around this card for you. So definitely things are happening quickly, and there is a lot of connection to hope and passion in your life. Certainly any areas of your life where there have been delays, things are now picking up. You're starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. So the conditions around you at the moment are perfect. They're perfect for you to be ticking off your goals and to manifest your desires. And this may be on multiple fronts, not just on one front, Capricorn. So brace yourself, because things are going to be action-packed and moving rather quickly. It may not take you as a surprise, I'm not sure. I think you're sensing that changes in the wind, but you may feel a little bit overwhelmed with how quickly things start to move forward, especially if you've not given a lot of time to visualizing your dreams and how you see them playing out. So in any case, this card is calling you to use your initiative. Trust your intuition as to how to move forward in the best possible way. So in terms of using your initiative, the card is asking you to check in with yourself in terms of what else do you need to act on right now. So if things are moving rapidly, it may be that you've got to be quick on your feet to think about all the different scenarios that could affect you. Have you dotted the I's and crossed the T's? Have you looked at things from all angles? And if not, give yourself some time out to sit down and think about it. Write it out. Sometimes I even find that writing my thoughts down, I start to think of other ideas and things come to mind. So give yourself an opportunity to do that so that you are prepared in the best way that you can be. Take advantage of these conditions right now. Things are very favourable for you, Capricorn. So this is very exciting. So now is the time to go with this rather than to resist this momentum. So it is about you having faith and trusting and going with the flow. Yeah. So you're going to have a very positive outcome here for your future. It's almost like a massive breeze from the universe to get you on your way and to get things up and going. It seems to me that the universe is leveraging the timing and the opportunity now. Everything is in place and everything is a goer. Now, certainly this is the opposite energy, another 8 card. And this is how you could potentially self-sabotage, where you start to worry and you start to feel, oh my goodness, I can't do this. So the card says trapped in fear, and this is more about how you're mentally thinking about everything. So if you have a tendency to worry and be anxious about change, then this may be the divine sort of giving you a heads up. Listen, there's no need to worry. Everything that's happening right now is for your good. It's for the greater good. You're going to be really pleased with the outcome. So relax and let go and trust spirit, trust in the divine. There is no need for worry here. Because if you do allow yourself to go into that place of worry, there's a good chance that you can kind of mess up the flow of what's the blessings that are coming your way. And I'm sure you don't want to do that. Yeah. So that's a really good flag to just help you to get through this time of change, this time of rapid change. So, and certainly know that this is not about you not having choice in terms of how things are going to play out. Yes, there's momentum here, but Capricorn, you always have a choice. No one is going to take that away from you. So you're not a prisoner, your hands are not tied, and you are able to speak your mind and do what it is that you feel is right for you, definitely. So, some people, when they're faced with change, because of their fear, they prefer to stay stuck and to stay where they are. But if you're smart enough, Capricorn, you'll recognise the beautiful opportunity that's waiting here for you. And it is a moment of trust. Yes, granted, we don't get to see how everything is going to unfold in the end, but you've got to trust your intuition. And you've got to recognise that Spirit is here to support you in the best way possible. Yeah, so don't be afraid of starting something new in your life. Don't be afraid of what is unfamiliar and unknown. You are ready for this change. You're ready for this beautiful transformation. And it's like the universe is giving you a nice good kickstart, because without it, perhaps you may be tempted to stay stuck here, trapped in a loop, doing the same old, same old. So it's like you're getting a boost, and this is going to help you. Now, if you're still in that place of worry and doubt, and perhaps feeling a little overwhelmed with the idea of sudden change, then seek out some wise counsel. Speak to people that you know that you can trust and are grounded and can be supportive for you. Maybe seek some professional counsel around what you're worried about. Remember, you don't need to feel this momentum and this change on your own. There are people around you ready to support you and to let you know that they're there with you. Okay, so you do have the tools in you, Capricorn, to manage the change. Don't forget how strong you are. Don't forget how amazing you are. This period of time for you is going to help you cut through the limitations that you tend to bring up with your emotions and the way you think about things, your limiting beliefs. So go with this, and trust in yourself, Capricorn. Interesting, now we have 2 major arcana cards that are presenting at the bottom here. So let's take a look at these. So with the disruption card, yeah, okay. So this is very similar to the traditional Tower card in tarot. Right, so whilst it's called disruption, a lot of people may assume it's a negative thing. No, it just represents a change and transformation, which is very clear to us. Now, we are told right at the beginning that this big change that's happening is for the greater good. It is for your good and for your benefit. So this big disruption is actually a blessing. Things do need to be dismantled in your life and need to shift and change and be cleansed and cleared out and all of that sort of thing in order for this wonderful transformation to take place. So trust in this. Don't go into a place of fear and doubt. Don't go into negativity. That won't serve you. See this as a blessing and an opportunity. Leverage this time. And don't be afraid to ask for what it is that you want. State what it is that you want. Ask your angels, ask God, ask others around you. Voice what it is, how you'd like this to be, rather than to be a passive person on the journey. Take an active part in your life. Create what it is. Leverage this beautiful energy and state what it is that you want. State this to the universe. Yeah. Now, typically with this card here, we're going to recognise that some things have to fall away. Some things have to fall away in your life. So use this as an opportunity to clear out. Clear out the way you're thinking about things. Clear out the physical clutter in your life. Anything that's not needed, because you don't want to be dragging stuff with you where you're going. Now, if some of you are actually physically moving, then that's going to relate to a lot of physical things. What do you want to take with you? What represents the qualities of your life, the values of you as a person? I mean, what you may have been carrying around with you for a number of years may no longer suit where you're going and suit the person that you are. We do that with our thoughts and beliefs too. Yeah. It is also an opportunity when you're going through significant change, whatever that change is. It could be emotional change as well. This could relate to job, career, home, relationship. So when we go through change, not only is an opportunity to clear out the physical debris, it gives us an opportunity to do a refresh on our emotions and our relationships, and to examine what needs healing within ourselves. You know, when we start to have the fear moments, that's a great time to go, you know, what am I actually afraid of? And do a little bit of self-reflection and self-examination. Ask yourself, is what you're afraid of real? Or is it just stuff that you've been hanging on to because you've always responded in a particular way? Use this as an opportunity to heal, to clean out the way you think about things and the way you respond to things. Yeah. So this is all about transformation of the mind, the body, and the soul. So it may feel quite dramatic and it may feel quite intense, but change is definitely an opportunity for growth, Capricorn. You're going to look back on this time and be very grateful. Now we have the Wisdom card, which also is the same as the Hermit card. So is that correct? Hermit? No, this is the Hierophant. So in this particular card, we're given the message that the person that you need, the teacher, the counsellor, the mentor, the professional person, that wise person in your life is just going to appear at the right moment. Because Capricorn, you may be seeking advice, you may be seeking a little bit of assistance on how to approach all of this change in your life. Okay, so, and that's all right, that's a good thing. Sometimes we just need to bounce our thoughts, our ideas and our emotions off someone else, because when we're going through rapid change, it can feel emotionally overwhelming. So having a go-to person is really important. Now this person has a lot of wisdom, is very grounded. They've got a lot of experience and they can shine the light on an area that you feel concerned about. Okay, so take this opportunity to seek out the advice and the counsel if you're needing it. This also could be representing an opportunity for you to go deeper into some learning, to upskill yourself, perhaps some education as well, because perhaps where you're headed is going to require you to know a little bit more, to be a little bit more on your game, to have to learn new skills, say if it's a new job situation. Very interesting. So whoever this person is, they're going to be someone you can trust. There's someone who can support you, guide you, give that information that you need, inspire you. This is also a message about reminding you that you are a spiritual being. We're not just our mind and our body. you know, interacting with this world. We're on a soul journey. We're learning. We are spiritual beings having a physical experience. So this card reminds us about this. So being on your soul path, making sure that your life is conducive to helping you learn and grow and follow your purpose and what you're most passionate about. It's an opportune time for you to seek out like-minded souls at the time, right now. People who resonate with you, have similar interests to you, people who get you. This is going to be very helpful for you. This kindred support is going to sort of help you to live your life in a way that you're stepping up. So living to your highest ideals. And it's going to help you find enlightenment for your soul and for your purpose and for your reason for being here. So it's very interesting. So when we start to open up to learning and growing, and we invite that energy in, it's so interesting because what you probably will find that people are going to start coming to you for the same. So we attract the same vibration that we are at. So don't be surprised if that happens as well. You've got so much to offer, so much to share, Capricorn. So I'm seeing this as an excellent reading, and if I just stopped there, that would be perfectly enough for you to understand this beautiful blessing that is coming your way in terms of the momentum of change and transformation in your life. Okay, we're going to have a few cards from the Angel Tarot deck. So thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for Capricorn? Take a look at your current energy and where you're going moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. What's Capricorn's current energy, and what can Capricorn expect going forward? Thank you, Spirit. Well, in recent times or coming up, there's going to be a beautiful celebration. Now, this is a very special celebration. It could be birthday, wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, something where people are gathering together. There's lots of beautiful shared emotions, shared times, shared memories, really lovely energy. So this is something that's in your energy at the moment or about to unfold for you. Very nice. Enjoy. It's all about having fun, connecting. I'm sensing the importance of bonding relationships here during this time of celebration. For some of you, it could also be celebrating some milestones and some wins in your life. So take that on board too if that resonates for you. Now we have the Ten of Fire here, so it's not surprising to get this card because you're super busy. With accelerated motion comes a lot of activity and a lot of communication. So the Ten of Fire lets us know that you're probably peaking when it comes to being maxed out with a lot of things to do. So there's a lot going on, so it's very important that you ask for some help. You delegate, let people know if you're under the pump that you're needing extra support, because without that, then life is going to become out of balance and then you're going to be suffering from stress, okay? So if you're inclined to say, no, I'm okay, I've got this, then maybe you might want to rethink that, Capricorn. Your health is very important and you will suffer from stress related problems if you don't ask for help or if you allow yourself to become burnt out. Little bit of advice there. King of Earth card. You are definitely going through upliftment and positive growth at the moment. So the King of Earth card, this is all about beautiful opportunities coming into your life that's going to improve your life, your physical life. So you're going to see perhaps an abundance, an increase in abundance in your life. Now, certainly this card is encouraging you to accept wherever there's an opportunity, say yes, go for it. The time is perfect for you to really manifest abundance in your life at the moment. It feels like the universe is showering it all over you. So Capricorn, that's amazing. Very, very positive. So it says here you've got the Midas touch. So honestly, your energy is a generous energy, and you are just attracting more of that generosity and abundance in your life. Now, the King of Earth is also a very practical energy, down to earth, very objective, knows how to take care of oneself and others as well. It's all about having the pleasures of life, having your needs met. You like good quality things. In fact, you're like that with most areas in your life. So you tend to draw successful times, abundance. You manifest opportunities that work beautifully well for you. And so you set yourself up well. So the King of Earth energy is your energy, and you are attracting this energy towards you as well. We've got a lot of Earth, and that's not surprising with Capricorn being an Earth sign. We have the Ace of Earth here, which again is all about an inflow of abundance. It's also representing new beginnings, and we know that through this accelerated motion time and the Tower card. We know that something old is being released and you're moving on to something amazingly new, and along with this comes an upliftment in your life. And you know, with the King of Earth and the Ace of Earth, my goodness, I think I'd like to be a Capricorn right now. So abundance and good things are coming your way for sure. Yeah, there could also be a promise of a new business adventure, promotion, new job. If that hasn't happened, it's about to come. It also could relate to other things like material possessions, your home, your car, acquiring new possessions in your life that add to the value of the pleasure of your life, the abundance the material abundance in your life. So all of these things are surrounding you at the moment. So as you are receiving an upliftment in your abundance, Capricorn, be sure to be generous as well, and to share what you are so fortunate to have. Share that with others. Now, the Queen of Earth here, as I say that, the Queen of Earth is very generous energy. It's sort of a very divine feminine energy. She's generous and compassionate towards others in what she says, what she does, and how she divides her time, and how the Queen is able to sort of reach out to help people, who are in need. Now, Capricorn, this is your energy. So again, it's so beautiful to see the Queen and the King of Earth energy turn up. So there could be a situation where you are partnered with someone just like you, like-minded. Together you are experiencing perhaps a change and transformation in your life together. So to have the Queen and the King usually represents a partnership of two people who are like-minded. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So just coming back to the Queen of Earth energy, this beautiful, compassionate aspect of who you are, Capricorn. Be very sensible in and practical in how you approach the change that is happening in your life. I feel that that's quite easy for you to do, coming from an objective point of view. If there are any challenges or obstacles, or you're having to deal with people who are perhaps not on the same page as you, be kind, be understanding, communicate diplomatically. Yeah, so this is an amazingly positive reading. We've got the Six of Air card, which lets us know that things are definitely looking up. So there is an end to a difficult situation. So the boat here is letting us know you're moving away from the past and you're moving towards a very positive new chapter in your life, which we know. So you are taking a trip. Physically, you may be moving. If not that, you're definitely changing some aspect. And I do feel that your reading is pointing towards a physical change because of the earth energy that we have in the reading here. So moving to a new job, moving to a new home, getting a car, something that is changing in your physical world. So everything is looking up here for you. Abundance, rapid movement. So keep your energy positive. Look after your health. If you are overworked, get some help and don't be shy or too proud to ask. And if you're not coping, if you're in a little bit of overwhelm with so much change so quickly, then ask for assistance. Get some guidance on how to manage this. There are people in your world who are absolutely ready and available to support you, Capricorn. My goodness, that does feel like a bit of a whirlwind of a reading. So I'd like to pull a card from the Enchanted Map deck just to get a little bit more information around these physical changes that are happening in your life. So Spirit, what other advice do you have for Capricorn, please, around these physical changes that are about to happen? We've got the Moonlight card here. This is a very reflective card. It's time to sort of really listen to your inner guidance. The wisdom, I've got an owl here, the wisdom of the owl. What do you need to know? What needs to be revealed here to you at this point in time, Capricorn? So this is about trusting your intuition. I don't know if you can see, there's an owl there coming off the moon. Yeah, anyway. So your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, the logical and the analytical. So Capricorn, you are very earthy energy, so it's very natural for you to be practical and objective and logical. But at this time, Spirit is saying you need to also use your intuition and listen to your intuition. If something's not feeling right, or you realize you need to follow a thought down a particular pathway because perhaps something has been missed, then you need to follow that nudge. So the Moonlight here is about trusting your intuition in a way that it may lead you to a situation that perhaps doesn't seem logical, but for some reason you feel the need, the desire, the inner knowing to follow through or follow a line of thought or some feelings that you have, even if it doesn't seem all that logical. So it may be that your hunches are going to be absolutely right on the mark, and this is what Spirit is saying, and this is why Spirit is raising this for you. So don't second guess. If something's not feeling quite right, inquire, ask more questions around something. If it's to do with a move, a change, a job, something, and you haven't got all the information, something's not quite right, ask, okay? So there may be an opportunity for you to take a different perspective on your current situation, and just trust yourself, trust your inner knowing here. So it's going to be important for you to see beyond the surface of things at the moment and read between the lines. This is an important message, Capricorn. It's a good time to use to gain information through oracle cards. Maybe talk it through with someone, and certainly I'm getting inquire further. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a hunch, a little bit of an inner knowing. So Spirit is just bringing this to your attention so that you can follow the signs and make an inquiry as you feel the need to. I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. So thank you, Spirit. One more message, another message. Is there another message for Capricorn? Another message for Capricorn. So we've got two cards here. So we've got the listening card. Are you listening? Are you listening between the lines, between what is being said? Are you paying attention to the signs? So very, very similar to the last card. Okay, so what else? So it's listening intently to, and I always take this as your intuition as well. Yeah. So listening from the heart. So this message is not so much listening from your ears, but listening from your heart. There's a time to speak and a time to be silent. And at the moment, you're going to be served very well to listen, because even in the silence, you're going to get answers. Listening to others and waiting for information to be revealed is going to serve you well. So this is a message that goes a little bit deeper. Look for what is not obvious, Capricorn. There's something here that potentially you need to be aware of. So if you're in conversation with someone, listen beyond the words of what is being said. Allow the space to for someone perhaps to unfold a little bit more slowly, and the information that you need to know will be revealed. You've just got to give that space and hold the space to listen for this person when they express themselves. It's a very fortunate sign, this card, which means it's going to bring you much greater understanding of your circumstances. Now, it would seem that that is perfect timing because your circumstances are changing so quickly, and we know that you are feeling a little challenged by everything moving so quickly. So with some inner reflection, perhaps some guidance from some wise counsel, and your ability to trust your intuition and listen more deeply, you're going to get the information and the wisdom and the understanding that you need around your current circumstances. Very important. Now we have the Wishing Well card has come out as well. Here's the Wishing Well card. So there is a desire for a sacred impulse for life. What does that mean? Yeah, letting go of attachment to ownership of things. So this is about understanding the relationship between desire and inspiration. So it's called the Wishing Well. So we can put it out there and set our intentions for something. We can feel inspired as well. So we can have a desire, which is a longing, and then we can be inspired, which comes from a spiritual place and from our heart. Desire, material; inspiration, spiritual. Yeah. So there's something here where you are connecting in with the truth from the divine, your inner truth about a new chapter in your life, and what feels like a renewed part of your life, Capricorn. There's a lot of aha moments that are going to be happening for you. May even be that you're starting to recognize and see your soulmate for who they really are. Wow, this has got multiple meanings on this card as well. For some of you, this Wishing Well here is about conceiving a baby. For some of you, it's about conceiving of an idea. There's a lot of very strong, powerful energy around this Wishing Well card. Your desire to have something meets with divine inspiration. So I dare say that this is going to end up manifesting what is your dream. So the Wishing Well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. So this is you connecting with Spirit, Spirit hearing the desires of your heart and your soul. So there's no guarantee, there's no knowing yet what is possible, except that you know that things are possible. You're in that space of the field of possibilities, and it feels exciting, inspiring, uplifting. So don't stop here. There's some kind of magical energy around you, Capricorn, for manifesting your dreams at the moment. So there's a lot of growth happening, a lot of movement in your life at the moment. So go with this, trust your intuition, be a channel for the divine to work through you and with you at the moment. Set your intentions, take action where you need to. And trust that Spirit is helping you to bring incredible blessings into your life right now. What an amazing reading. It does feel very magical and it does feel very alive, Capricorn. I feel that you're very blessed right now, so embrace this period of rapid change, it would seem, because a whole new chapter of your life I feel is about to unfold. Yeah, things are definitely looking up. Alright, so let's finish the reading with a card from the Kuan Yin deck here. It's a special message for the Divine Feminine. From the Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit, for Capricorn. Here we go. We have the Orchid Priestess of Destiny. And I will read the message for you. The Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You're encouraged to live into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute, playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, she stirs your heart to quest for your true soul passion. My goodness, you are very much stepping into your purpose, your power and your passion at the moment. This rapid change is an amazing transformation and an upliftment for you. Yeah, really beautiful. I'm going to suggest, Capricorn, you watch this reading. There is a lot going on here, but it does seem very positive. So yeah, trust this, dream big, and enjoy this beautiful transformation. Capricorn, I'm blown away by your reading. It's incredibly positive. Look after yourself. Take care of your energy at the moment because of this rapid change and transformation. And dream big. Some beautiful things are happening around you and for you at the moment. Don't forget to share with those that are in your life and who you appreciate. So Capricorn, I hope this reading has resonated for you. And if it has, please give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love to read the comments. And if you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. Let other people know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to help everyone. All right, Capricorn, have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.